morning. Happy Thursday. Hello. Oh, motherfucker. Let's do this. Hold on. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. And everything's fine and normal. Oh, I'm probably a little off sync. Right, I have my desktop audio not off sync, but I have me off sync because there's lag with the VTuber connection, so if I want the mouth to actually match what I'm saying, I have to delay my own mic input, which means I can't sing along to anything unless I also delay the desktop input. Do you got sleep? Hi Mirror, hi Bug. It's good to see you. How's the music is probably a little loud, huh? I'm readjusting after the Switch stream where I had to bump the volume all the way up and it was still quiet. Yeah. Whoops. Hi. Hi Cosmo. That's you, right, Cosmo? Music is very loud. Is it better now? I can bump it lower. Okay. Well, hi every pony. I'm starting to do 4 more days with this dreaded name. You're so close. Well, it's good to see you all. We're starting a new game today, which I'm very excited about. I'm warning you right now. I dropped off my car to get some work done. They already called me once after having looked at it to update me with what they're doing and the price. But they said they could get it done today, which means they might call me in the middle of stream, in which case I'll just mute myself for a second, and then I will wrap up stream after that and go and pick up my car. Yep, you're all ponies now. Yep. I wish equines were real. They're not though, so we can just beautiful magical creatures. So anyways, I'm excited to start the game, and because I might get interrupted, I think I'm going to jump right into it instead of yapping. This I'm very excited for. This game is called Forbidden Solitaire. I watched the demo. I think it was the Game Grumps played the demo a few months back, and I've had it on my wishlist since it just came out. And Jenna's been playing it a lot, so I've been trying to avoid Jenna's streams for the time being because I really wanted to play it. Although speaking of games that I wanted to play but I am not, I ended up caving and I started watching the Secret Sleepover Road to Empress VODs, which they streamed 8 months ago, and they're doing the second game right now, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm probably not actually going to play this game anytime soon, and I'd like to watch them play it instead, so I'm not going to end up playing Road to Empress on my stream. Despite how fucking awesome the game is, I'm really enjoying watching along. Magical with the horn? Like rhinos. Rhinos don't exist. And neither do horses. Really. You played it too, but not on stream? Hell yeah. Carry the stream setup with me? I wish. It'd be cool if I had like a mobile stream setup. So I could... I know some people stream Pokemon Go, which I think is really cute. It would dox the fuck out of me, so I'd only be able to do it like on vacation. But it would be cool to be able to do that kind of thing. But you know, why am I frozen, girl? Oh, she's fine. She's just lagging. She's catching up. There she goes. Oh god. Oh, whew. I opened Twitch today, and Renee is doing like a live cam stream, and it was so delightful because they look exactly like their avatar. It was very charming to see on my feed. Maybe we'll raid into that after the stream. I'm listing a lot of people that I often raid without any other context, so you know how it is. Yeah, I need to travel for a while and then stream. Yeah, I mean, like, I go places, so I could do that elsewhere. And also, if I do become a tattoo artist, which is my goal eventually, I'm going to have to broadcast my location to the internet. So eventually that won't be a concern anymore. I'm just not going to show you where my house is. You know how it is. Come on. She is really lagging today. Yeah, there goes my bitrate. It's gonna be one of those streams. Heck yeah. Well, enjoy your in and out lurking, Bree. It's good to see you. I'm thinking about this year because I want to focus on I'm thinking about art fight. I want to focus on my art fight bookmarks more this year, so I put warnings everywhere for so that randos don't attack me as much. I'm thinking about doing like a big sketch stream where I just like blaze through a bunch of my bookmarks that I've had for forever and have never gotten to. That would require me to like individually go to each person's page and make sure they're cool with mass attacks before I do it, but I think it might be a fun thing to stream because I don't stream art all that often and I do have fun doing it, so just something I'm thinking of because Art Fight takes over the whole month, and anything I can do to make it a little bit more interesting and unique helps with the burnout aspect. You got a home alone in your house. Any rando who walks through the door gets hit by a giant log to the face. So true, so true. You know what? I don't plan on not ever having roommates. I'll be honest. I'm not interested in living alone. So you know what? I've got people. I've got people. We'll all do some fighting. And it's like, oh, you showed up? Well, which of us could I possibly be? You don't know. I definitely, my VTuber model looks more like one of my roommates than it does me, actually, very honestly. Roommate. I do not plan on ever living alone if I can help it. I don't like to be alone. But yeah. Ideally not living with family, if I can help it either. That's worse than living alone. There's like tiers. There's a tier list. I'm fairly happy where I am now. I've got my roommates are my best friends, so it's going. Cow platform game, super beef it. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up Steam so I can find super beef. What? Hello? Why did it take me to? I did not click on desktop 3. I don't use desktop. I should just get rid of desktop 3. Okay, super beef it. Oh my god, it's so cute. Help beef it brave perilous lands and cavernous depths to rescue its bovine love in this light precision platformer with responsive controls and skill-based gameplay. Oh my god, the pixel art is so cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh, the demo is out. Maybe I'll play the demo. Or maybe I'll play the full game. And I don't play a lot of have I played a single side-scrolling platformer on stream before? I like watching people play platformers like this, because a lot of them have, like... you know, platformers have been done and done and done. And so newer platformers always have, like, either really interesting mechanics or very interesting plot to, you know, balance out that there's a million billion platformers to make them stand out. So they're always, like, new platformers are always so good. You played the demo, it's fun? Yeah. It looks really cute, and it looks like it would be fun. The feeling would be fun. Solitude is amazing. I'll be so honest. I work a night shift, right? So I wake up and I have the house to myself, and I go to work, and my coworkers talk to me maybe a little bit, and then I come home and my roommate's already asleep. So I'm already like fully alone most of the time, and I really don't like it. I really, really need to be around people, which is why I work from home 2 days a week. It helps with that a little bit. Although I still have to work through when my roommates go to sleep, but at least I don't know. It's a little more. I'm not. I need my space and I need my alone time, but like. You're gonna double hit me? Well, okay. I already have one of your characters bookmarked this year, and I don't know. I'm thinking I might try to do something a little extra special, but we'll see. I mean, I put those warnings up on my profile for a reason, so hopefully I don't get completely bombarded, and if I don't get completely bombarded, I'll have time to work on real projects instead of just like... Last year I didn't even do backgrounds. I was just like, alright, everybody's getting a vaguely shaded flat PNG file, and that's all I can do. Roguelike RPGs? Oh yeah. I'm not much of a demo player. I like to wait until a game is full release, which is why I also don't play early access games very often either, but you know how it is. Every once in a while. I was also recommended a horror game recently that I'm worried that I watched somebody else play and that it will have ruined it for me, because I was told it was one of those games where it's you cannot get it spoiled for you. You have to play it blind. So we'll see, but it does look like it was something Markiplier played, which means I've probably seen it. But that'll be a fun thing for Halloween. That was not a demo, it's just a short game. Which means I have to find a couple other short horror games, and maybe I'll do another 3 horror games stream. Listen, I will be revenging you regardless of whether it's, well... I am going to do my best to get a normal attack to you, first and foremost. But if you do hit me a second time before I get to that, you are getting fucking revenged as hell. Just letting you know. I don't know. I'm like... I don't want randos to attack me this year so that I can keep up with my revenges, so that I have time to not do revenges the whole time. However, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy getting attacked and don't enjoy doing revenges. I just want a little bit less of a workload this year so I can focus on doing more fun stuff. So I still am intending to keep my revenge ratio like over 50. Yeah. Glasses! And I pressed the right button. I reordered my buttons and now they make sense to me. They did not make sense to me before. None of them made any sense. Good use of a redeem. Yeah, exactly. Well, and I don't like this about Art Fight, is part of it is like... Your points are organized by how much effort you put in, but it's their categories that decide what effort means. So, like, if you do certain types of backgrounds, you get more points, and you have to categorize what your background is to get those points. Last year, I just, like, threw in the towel and was like, I'm not going to be getting extra points. I'm not doing any backgrounds. We're just doing what I can and moving on because I don't have the time. Hi, Shape Fluid! But before that, usually what I do is like a simple background that does have fucking shapes or whatever, and they look fine, and it does give me the extra points, but honestly, like, what am I gonna, do I need a background that's like that? No. Would it probably have been more beneficial for the person receiving the attack to get a flat PNG file, a transparent PNG file of their character that they can do with what they wish? Yeah, probably. I don't know. There's also, like, various levels of shading, and sometimes you do a piece and you're like, this will look bad if I try to shade it in like, this way, or this way, or this way, and I don't have time to do it in the way that would look nicest, so, like, I'm not gonna add shading and make it look weird just so I can get the points, you know? So it's one of those things, whereas, like, I'm often adding very minimal shading, but it's not enough for me to say that I shaded it, and then I'm just moving on. I found since I switched to Clip Studio Paint, I want to shade things less. Next thing, you nail it perfectly. Like a Dark Souls boss, for sure, for sure. Okay, I'm getting distracted and I still haven't started the game. I said I was gonna start the game. You don't need a background, you experience panic. Yeah. Bug, may I say, your backgrounds are always very clever and cute. I always enjoy them. And I like when you have little Easter eggs in the background. They always make me laugh. You drew a picture of me once, and you put just like a picture of a cow, like an actual cow in the background that you recolored and put glasses on, and it cracks me up every time I see it. I love oh, and you did the rarity meme. You did the freaking I don't even know what this animation meme is called. Sorry, I was admiring your animation meme, and I liked the Sailor Moon poster that floated by. It was Damara was the falling meme. What the hell is that song? I don't know. I'm calling it the rarity meme because the first time I encountered it was rarity. You have been. You do a lot of fun experimenting. I really like the way that you soft shade things with bright colors. It's very distinct. It's something I now associate with your style a lot. Alter Ego meme, thank you. Yes, it was called Alter Ego. maybe that one was the original one and it just got a lot of traction. I don't know. But the second one I saw was yours, which is pretty good. It's pretty exciting. Also, it was beautifully done. Bugflower did an animation meme, and everybody should go look at it. I want to add to my list of redeems doing an animation. Do I even have that attached? I don't. My follower goals. I want to add a follower goal that's to do an animation meme, because I think I would need the extra push to do it, but I'd really love to do an animation meme with Desdemona sometime. It would be a lot of fun. I suck ass at animating, but I think it'd be exciting. Maybe I'll learn how to. I know that you can animate stuff like doll animation style in VTube Studio, which might be an interesting thing to play with. But usually I just hand draw the frames like a crazy person, because I don't know how to do it otherwise. Okay, we're gonna play the video game now. I've decided it. I'm gonna turn the volume a little bit back up, and we're gonna see how it feels. There's no sound, so that's good. That's a good to start. Alright, so it seems like we went to Joe's Thrift Market. We bought, well, that's not telling us how much we paid for it. Are these a real currency, or are we in sort of Wizard World? We bought, we bought it for $3, Forbidden Solitaire on CD-ROM. Oh, okay, there's Russian on the keyboard. Okay, so maybe this is a I don't know. Could be Russian, could be maybe Ukrainian or currency. Let's get in it. Oh, Will Roberta. I love that. I don't know if this is the actual image, but it looks close enough. Blurred. I wonder if they rendered it themselves and then blurred it so much that you couldn't tell it was the actual. Oh, well, usually. Oh, okay, yep. Okay, lol, okay, going to sleep for now, for real this time. See ya, bro. Emers, remember that weird violent card game Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally don't tell Mom. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. Yeah, I know you are, Emily. Alright, well, I have Forbidden Solitaire. I have messages. Here's my stats. Oh, okay, these will be my stats for the game. That's cool. Let's look at settings. Oh, there are content warnings for this game. I'm gonna click on that so everybody can look at them. Oh, it opened. It just wants to open a PDF file, which is not gonna show up on stream. Alright, I'll open it. I will let you know if there's... Okay. The initial warnings that the game screen flashed at me were that there's an epilepsy warning, so be warned. There are flashing lights and such. There are also a suicide and self-harm depictions. There are going to be graphic visuals and gore, and there will be some jump scares. Glitches flashing. There are a few, like, phobias, but they don't seem like they're anything. That's the worst one I see on here that is most common is there's going to be some tryptophobia. I don't know how frequently. It doesn't even look like there's no arachnophobia in it, so no spiders. Alright. That is my update. Hey, Rainy! Also, I had no clue your username was Rainy Rose backwards. That is so, I like it. Okay, fast messages. Yeah, we want jump scares on. We'll keep everything up. We want subtitles. We want large subtitles. Perfect. Okay. Let's get in it. The Discord. Oh! No, that was... It literally opened a link to the real Discord. Okay. Newsletter? Also opened a... That's cute. A newsletter, Gray Alien Games. More games? Oh, they're the ones who made Home Safety Hotline! Fuck yeah. What a delightful game. Ugh. Home Safety Hotline is one of the most delightful. If you have streamers you like and they've played Home Safety Hotline, go and watch this. I really like the Secret Sleepover. They played that one and the Holiday Edition. Delightful game. Absolutely delightful game. Okay, let's play Forbidden Solitaire. It doesn't seem like I can do anything else. Unless, can I? Oh, I can turn it off. Okay, well, I won't do that. I didn't even have to double click it. It looks like the music might be a little loud.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death.
I'll leave it up for the cutscene.
Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Oh yeah, big eyes for sure. It did mention fear of being watched as one of the fears. Yeah, there will be a lot of gore. Okay, well, yeah. I'm glad I said that right before it happened. Yes, this game's gonna be a little yucky, but it's gonna be fun. Here, hold on. I don't need you. I'm turning it back down a little. It's low res yucky, yeah. I feel like it's gonna be manageable. I'm turning my own volume up and I'm turning that down, and I think that'll be a little more balanced. Me too. I do as well. Oh, hello. Yeah? Come over here. Say it into the mic. Come on up. Did you hear him? Did you hear him squeaking? There's also a loud as fuck train. You get trains and cats. It's pretty sick. Where'd he go? Where are you? Where are you? Come up here. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to step there. He just wants to be included. Here he comes. He's not brave enough. It's a little bit too tall for him. He can definitely... There's steps. He can go around. But he's a little stupid. He's a little stupid, if I may be honest. Oh, you're tearing up shit. Alright, well, you can hang out over there. That's fine. It's cold enough today that I turned off the fan in here, so you don't have to listen to the fan. But you do have to listen to the window being open, which is just as bad. I'm not overlooking a busy intersection anymore, which is really nice. Which means even with the window open, it won't be quite that loud. Alright, now you can come up. You're so smart, baby boy. Wanna brush up on the mic? Come over here. Come over here. He's sniffing the mic. He's not going to meow this close to me. But he's gonna stand right in the way while I play a video game, right? Yes? This must be torture. You can't even see the cat. Don't put your mouth on my straw. Do not. Yes, I get to enjoy the cat butt. All on my— he just put his butt directly on the mic, so that's good. Did you hear it? Oh, ew, your ear's wet. Why is your ear wet? You're so yucky. You're so yucky. I'm petting him. Don't worry, he's getting it super pet. Okay. Yucky boy. I'm gonna start the game now that there's a cat body. If I scoot back a little and then I scoop him into my lap, perhaps. Okay. He's a plain black cat. He's a scrawny little fucker. He's a little greasy because he's been getting ear medicine. And he's got big old green eyes that stare at vacantly at all times. Okay, now you settle right there. You settle right there so I can play the video game. Yes? No, he's stepping back up on the desk. Alright, we're just gonna start. You approach the steps of the forbidden dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthine jaws. Cautiously, step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. He's sniffing my face so that the VTuber tracking can't find me. Hello? He's going to sit directly in front of me and gaze into the distance. Oh, he really likes the little mic on my headset that I don't actually use for streaming. Oh, he just stuck his nose in my nose. Alright, you're so sweet, baby boy. Oh, he's climbing. No, buddy. I'm trying to put you down. Don't climb up my shoulder. I'm excising you from this adventure. Alright. Okay. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. Goodbye, baby boy. Be free. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. Oh, I'm gonna blast it. You must clear all the cards on the puzzle levels to proceed. Okay. Click on a card with the number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Great. 4, 5, 4. Draw a stock card. When there are no more playable cards, you need to draw a new one. An ace can go on the king and vice versa. I know how to play Solitaire. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Combo started! You start a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep the combo going to generate mana. 9, 10. Okay, end combo. Victory. Look at all the mana I've generated. 6. Solitaire is, Solitaire's fun. Solitaire's a very relaxing game. My favorite Solitaire is Sockmet Solitaire on Neopets.com, and they recently updated it. It had a stupid tournament, where I got a cute little trophy from it. But I used to play the old Neopets browser Solitaire, which I think you can still access, which every time you click a card and click where you want it to go, the entire page refreshes. So if you're somebody who wants to play and get, like, fairy quests and stuff, it's a good game to play because it'll refresh after everyone. But you do have to zoom in after everyone, so your fingers start hurting after a while if you play it for too long. Anyways. That was creepy. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you hear a faint groan. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon you see a poor crying soul impaled on a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. Yucky. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. Well, I shouldn't have done that. You look down to see the agonized creature has hungrily sunk its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror that this is no man you've freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Well, I shouldn't have done that then. Clear cards to increase your damage, then click End Turn. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Okay, it's gonna bite me for 1 damage. I have 10 health. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on abandonware site or something. I blame you for any or all digital crimes I may or may not be committing this evening. Have fun, Emily. Okay, it looks like I can get more done if I do sort of a queen-king than a 10. It doesn't look like there are any 9s. Okay, let's do queen, king. Now there's 9s. Awesome. Youch! Youch! Okay. Okay, 7. I can do 7, 8, 9, 10. But again, I don't have another 9 or jack. So I could do 6. No, it has to be 7. 8, 9. Let's do this one. Ooh. Still can't do anything. Okay. Quit biting me. Can I do anything with my mana? 8 of 40. I can get a lot of mana. Emily might not make it. I didn't look too hard at those trigger warnings. I hope not. Emily's not playing the game. If anything, I'm in danger, right? I guess we burn another 10. It's gotta be this 10, right? I need to start working on these, though. He's meowing again, because he's a sweet baby angel. Okay, we can do 8, 7, but that's 8, 7, 6. Yeah, that's actually worth it for me. 2? Alright. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a shitty job. Alright. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Okay, I can do King, Jack, 10 or King, Jack, Queen. King, Queen, Jack. Oh, no, it's King, Queen, Jack, 10. Click to refresh to deal new cards when you run low. Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing that right now. Thank you. I actually can keep going, which is nice. Now I'll do this. 7. Oh, was I also attacking somehow? I guess I was also attacking. There's a grody bogey on my ankle, yeah. Onward! You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials. Well, I could have just ignored him.
Over here.
You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Hi. Ooh, that's my friend. May I speak with you? No. Allows you to undo 1 action per hand. Okay. Increases health by 10. Alright, well I can afford this one. So let's buy the one I can... Yep. Put it right in my hand. Temporalite. I'm so fuzzy. Cute eye friend. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. I'm surprised they didn't talk to me more. You won't say more because spoilers? Okay. Yes. I'm hoping that the general, like, gore warning will cover all of the yucky. But you know how it is. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlights guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find a way forward with haste. Okay, there's a lock. Damn, surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some of the parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it, preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke, the controversy around this game looks like it was batshit, lol. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out. Video attachment.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
Damn! Am I not gonna say anything to Emily? I'm just gonna keep playing the game. I'm already in the game. I'm too locked in to be bothering with that. Okay, so key go to lock. Find the hidden secret and clear the cards to continue your quest. Okay, is that the hidden secret? That looks like the hidden secret to me. Alright, 3. Doesn't go anywhere. Can I click on this? Okay, easy enough. 4. Great. 5, 6. And another 2. 6. Nope. Man. Nothing I can use. I missed a card. Oh, right. You're so right. You're so right. 2. Good. Well, at least I get another ace. You know, king, queen. Oh my god, I have so many queens. Jack, let's do the queen over here now for fun. A joker. If I do the joker, I can pretend it's a king. Oh, I can hold on to it. That's nice. Well, maybe I won't use it right away. We'll save that. Save that shit. Hoard my items. Never use them. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 3. A multiplier? A mana card! Another mana card! And nothing I can do with the 3. Okay. We're gonna do this queen. Oh, we're gonna do this king, and then this queen. And then we have nothing to do. What the fuck's up with these 10s? Ah, no good. 9, 10, Jack, 10, 9, 10. Oh, I found the secret. 10, 9, 10. Good combo. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yoink. Ace, king, ace. Perfect. Perfect. I'll live. You're gonna watch here because it's more interesting. Oh man. Oh man, rough day. Rough day at work, huh? Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in the wall. A hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly, the groan grows louder. You turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind is now a shambling abomination. Through the miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. The groaning horror lurches towards you. You pray that this encounter will be its last. Can I re-spear it to the wall, please? Hold on. I can go to the shop. Can I afford this now? Nope. Alright, after this I'll be able to buy my extra health, which is good. What are you going to do? A brutal swipe that deals... Okay. And your health is 20, and I attack you at the end of my turn. My damage is currently 0. Okay. 2, 3, 4. It's a pretty, I mean, it's a pretty good start. We get my mana card. Let's get temp defense. There we go. We can keep going. 5, 6, 7. That's a great combo. That's a great combo. We're doing 6 whole damage. Youch. Okay, you're gonna rest this turn. That's good for me. 10. Defense card. Okay, we can go back to Jack. Shoot, no queens and no 10s. So many aces. Alright, end turn. Biting just for 1 damage, that's good. We can get the 8s. 8, 7, but it's not going to unlock anything, unfortunately. Just do a couple damage, which is fine. Our goal is to win. Youch! Okay, now I can do Queen King. Is this... what does this do? Instant piercing damage, how nice. King. Ace. King. Ace. Pierce him. Can I do anything else? Grab this for later. No. Your mana's fully charged. Click the orb. Oh, to unleash a mana storm? That seems like a waste. Click to destroy up to 3 random playable cards. Deals 1 piercing damage per strike. I'm gonna save that because he only has 3 left. So, like, in theory, this turn I should be able to win. Right? Because I can just do 4, 5, 6. And that's 3. Yeah. Easy game. I still have the Joker. I have 2 Jokers. Shove into their eye. Instant damage. Yeah. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. I mean, the bones and sinew are gonna come after me again. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Okay. Shop. Get that. Yes. What's this do? Shuffle. I mean, that's important. And I can buy it. Perfect. Joker unlocked, just like Balatero. Diamond to unlock this suit, play Diamond. Oh, okay. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my text timely either way. But lol, check out this shit. This is the most 90s ass ad or what? The ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. Looks like those tube yogurts taste? Oh, this ad looks like the Go-Gurts taste. Image attachment. I understand. You'll play so much it will be in your blood, Forbidden Solitaire. Yeah, this looks... See, look! There he is with his bones and sinew. He's gonna come back after me. I can see it right here. He's gonna... Why didn't... Spear him again. Put that guy away. He's gonna come back. Ugh, come on, man. Well, thank you, sister. I have to do diamonds. Okay. 5. King, ace. Oh, nope, I need a queen for that. Great. 10, 9. All I can do. 6, 5, 6. Great. Do the mana blast. I love to see it. I got a little boost for that. Okay, it's a 6. We can't do anything with that. Queen. We can't do anything with that. King. We can do things with that. But which things? This one probably first. Okay. 4. There's no 2s, so I guess 5, 6. Okay, we can do 7, 8. And we can't go farther than that. 10. You first, and then you, and then you, and then there's no queen. Yeah, I can't do anything from here. This is very fun for me. Is this also fun for you? I cannot tell. I cannot tell if this is a fun game to watch somebody play. I love Solitaire. King. That ace, because there's the secrets there. Ace. Do I do 2 ace? Do I do 2? 3? I mean 4, 5. Oh, I could go back to 3 and do this. 3. Well, that was not worth it to do, but that's okay. We'll end the combo. I could have unveiled the secret, but usually it also wants me to finish the level, so. 8, 9, 2, 3. I could have done an ace there. Oh my god. I've made a horrible mistake. 5! Secret revealed! I still have to finish the level, though. This is brutal. Okay. Bit of a drag there at the end, but it doesn't seem like it penalizes me if I'm not getting... It's beneficial for me to get combos, but it doesn't penalize me for not getting combos. At last you find it beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobwebbed corner. A switch, you press it, and with a loud roar you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, a rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. The door opens fully, it reveals its horror. The foul, salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you'll have to disturb them. Oh, time to blast through the corpses. Can I buy anything? What we got? Combos start after a run of 5 cards instead of 6. That's very helpful. What's this one do? Boost the power of mana cards. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get this one first. I think that's going to be more beneficial now. Okay. Let's get on it. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it, lol. So beware of bugs, I guess. Image attachment. Was fun overall. The gameplay is also deceptively simple, but opens up strategic depth over the course of the game's runtime. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as if the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of the pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend even to the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves after all. Romero's rating, 4 out of 10. Danger lurks around every corner. Zombie! Interesting. We did see that glitch as we entered this chamber. Oh, okay, the picture is what we want to happen. We have to reveal the picture. Okay, the keys are behind the spade locks. There are no spades in play. 6 doesn't do anything for me. 2 doesn't do anything for Will. Okay. 10. Jack. Fuck. This is a bad... Okay. That doesn't do anything either. Queen, king, ace. Ace, king again. Stuck. Oh, my jokers are full. I should use a joker. This is brutal right now. Yeah, I want the 9-8 combo here. Still didn't get me that far. Two. The only thing about this that is not solitaire rules is that usually when you stack, you're usually doing the opposite, right? You're organizing the cards, you're putting them... You have 4 piles. I'm going to explain the rules of solitaire to you now. You have 4 piles that the aces go on, and they have to receive cards in ascending order. So it's ace, 1, 2, 3, etc. Each of the 4 suits has a pile. Your goal is to sort the whole deck into those piles. But you have rules as to how you sort them. So you have a pile of, you have this pile that changes what card is on top. But instead of putting cards into that pile, you're taking cards out to do stuff. So this is like reverse solitaire. And then you have your stacks, which are represented by these, kind of, that you are organizing yourself. So the stacks on your playing field have to be organized by king down. So if there's an open spot, you can put a king there, and then you build it down. And your job is to flip over all of the stacks to reveal the cards underneath them, and then sort those as well, until you have 4 perfect alternating stacks. And the stacks have to alternate suits, so they're red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black. It's like organizing with rules. It's really, really satisfying to play. That's my, yeah. It's not too hard to grasp. And it's one of those games that, like, you don't win it every time. It is completely RNG based, and then it's based on your own decisions as you play the game. So, like, you can do a wrong move and then screw it up for yourself. I like to play versions of Solitaire where you can undo and try again. If you did something once and get stuck, you can go back a few turns and try it again. But you can also play with an actual deck of cards in person. It's quite fun. That is my description. So this is a very different take on it. Oh yeah, Twilight would love Solitaire. Also, I bet she played a lot of it when she wasn't studying to unwind before she found friendship. Okay, this is a rough one. Oh, but these are unlocked now, so that's good. Get 1 key down. Alright. Oh, fuck. Do this instead, please. Yeah. I'm gonna do that anyway. An ace is not helpful to me. Oh, man. But I don't want to accidentally destroy the key card with that. Okay, that's nice. I haven't run out of this deck yet. I feel like it's possible to do though, right? Yep, so I blasted through. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared, you're being followed. What could possibly be following you? Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive! How could it still be living? Come on, man. You knew it was going to still be living. Permanent defense, this enemy will always block some of my basic attack damage. Why is it getting stronger as I kill it more? Doesn't make any sense. Can I get anything from the shop? Yes, I can. Get that embedded. Okay. I wonder if the shop is randomized and that you get a different one if you play, or if it's always the same stuff. Mahjong? Yeah. It is honestly, it's very similar to it's very similar to like a Western mahjong, where with like digitized mahjong. I also really like playing mahjong. I'm a big fan of Webkinz Tile Towers. Okay, I want to defend myself from the big swipe if possible. King. Ace. King. Instant piercing damage. This might not do anything? No, it did do. Oh, well, I look at that. Good. Good. 7. 8. Awesome. Queen. Jack. I'm not doing so hot this time, but I can do 4, 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. Defend. Mana. Ace. King. That's a pretty good run. Yeah, get that damage going. 7, 6, 5. I'm not going to. I know you want me to, but there's no reason for me to do that right now. I'm doing 3 damage, which means I'm doing 2 damage, which is acceptable. King. Ace. That's no good. Okay. That's a little better. If I could get another 9, that would have been nice. At least I'm doing 2 damage. And my health is still doing good. 7. That's not gonna do a shit. Okay. Now it's worthwhile for me to be doing this. Ow! Okay, that does end my turn immediately. But at least I can deal piercing damage. Queen, king, piercing damage. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Loot! You unlocked this special joker. Removes a targeted playable card. Okay, nice. Relentless, you continue to assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. Ugh. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. Oh, for fuck's sake. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones meet and gristle form throughout the dark hall and begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you, and unholy a shriek echoes through the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach, a door. The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. Yep. Permanent defense, Jesus, that's so much. At least I get full health every time. And my mana's already almost up, which is exciting. And I made some money, so maybe I can... There's nothing for sale. Okay. You can refresh the shop at any time, my friend. Okay. Yes, I know. Curse? Oh, no. Okay. Get the mana up. We want that. We want key lock. Do a little damage as a treat. 9, okay. We can do 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Or you can do 9, 8, 9. Ooh, yes, okay, alright. 9, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Good combo. We love to see that. Jack, Queen, can I do anything from here? No. Oh, what the fuck is this? Twice to remove them? Okay, well, if they're in order, that should be fine. 8. Okay, 7. 6. 5, 4, 5. Fuck. 4. 4. That didn't help me either. Damn it. That's fine. 6. 7. Good. We want some defense. Last one turn? Fuck. No, wait. Oh. He's not attacking me this turn. I've wasted it. Alright. 7, 6. Targeted playable card. That's nice. Can I use that to do this? Oh, interesting. I still can't do anything. Deflected. Ace! Okay. It looks like I can do ace 2, ace 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack. You're not attacking me this turn. I'm gonna leave that. 6. Can't do anything from here. Good, good. We've almost defeated the creature, and it's slow to attack, which is great. We want this. We want this. And we're stuck here, and we're save. Okay. Defend most of that attack. You do this. This. Right, I can do this. Aha! Ah! Okay. I can do my mana blast. Hold on. Grab this first. Now I do my mana blast. Okay. Now I can grab these. 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen. Okay, I'll be doing a little damage. Let me remove this even though I don't need it right away. Just so we can, yep, that's what I was hoping for. Bam. Queen again. And Jack again. And Queen again. That's what I want to see. Almost done, almost done. 4, 5. There we go. It's so it's just so satisfying. It's just so satisfying. I'm having a great time. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. You suddenly feel a pulse. You grip and tear it out from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Oh, am I ripping through? Ooh, this is cool. Oh, shop is refreshed. Holy shit, I found a police report that was filed at the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found, but be warned, it's graphic. Well, the game gave us a warning. Okay. Content warning. Suicide. Let's review this. Oh, Jesus. The eye gouging. Her ritual blades. Name Shannon Sierra. 1966 is her birthday. I thought this was her death day. I was very confused. Heartblade Interactive LLC. Sunday, March 5th, 1995. A break-in was reported at 22:21 when something arrived at the scene. Victim was found dead in the office of laying near a compact disc. Victim found 2 identical daggers plunged in their eye sockets. Room was locked. Security cameras confirmed the wounds are self-inflicted. No additional evidence was found. This is very... what's the guillotine, the FNAF VR guillotine paper cutter situation. I was trying to look at the shop. 20% of face down cards at the start of each hand. Sure. Alright, let's get in it. Oh! So it gives you a little preview. I still can't get them, but it lets you know. Okay, 8. 8 does nothing for me at this moment. Next. 7. Now we can work with 7. 6. Can't get a 5. Great. 4, that's what I wanted. We can do 4, we can do 3. We can do 4 again. We can do 3 and 4 again. We can do 3 again. We could go 5. We could do A's. Let's go... Let's get this 3. Let's get this 3 going. 7. 8. Can't do anything from here. Another 7, are you kidding me? 9. That we can do something with. Not very much, though. It's just breaking that. Damn, okay. 8. Again, useless. 4. We can work with 4. But not very much. Man, this is brutal. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we do this. I just need to break the ace. Thank you. Christ. You still don't have any 2s or kings on the field, even after revealing that. So I can't even get the other aces. What is all this? So from stabbing their eyeballs, it's close to the brain. I was thinking it's close to the brain. Oh yeah, the Midnight Crew is all playing cards. Ain't they? There's gotta be a 10 for me to touch. I knew there was a touchable 10. Well, at least we can do that. 6. 7. As the kids say. This is a rough one. Are these cards going down? I'm gonna look next time. This is a 2, which means I can do this. And that's all. No, I can do this. Ah, we love to see it. And now I can do nothing else. But that's okay. Okay, these cards do go down, so I have... This is my limit. Once I hit this, I assume I lose the level. Jack? A Jack? Is Jack a reference to... Is Jack its own unique card, or is a Jack another name for a Joker? This is a genuine question. Do I go 5? Or do I go... I guess I go 5. 3. I could have gone ace. Undo that. Undo that bullshit. We need... ace. King. Ace. Okay. We've cleared all those, which is nice. I'm running really low. I'm running really, really low. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay. End hand? I don't want to know what happens when you have to end hand. Yeah. Hold on. Jack and Joker be different cards. You have 0 clue. I don't know. After thorough and bloody excavation, you find it nestled inside of its veins a key. Yucky. As you extract it, pools of blood splash on the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beat is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits perfectly. A new area. Okay, so Jack's can sometimes... So they are different cards, but they can be used as wild cards. Okay. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red, with the sight of a blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall and you hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn towards the sound, a loud thwack, and your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor and your vision turns black. Darkness, blackness. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure. A friendly face, perhaps. Oh! Oh! It's the glitch that we were warned about. Huh. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's so creepy. It's like got... I like it. Oh, we're fighting it! We're fighting the glitch! Is our sister gonna say anything? No. Oh fuck, Joker eyes. 30 health. No defense. Can I get anything to help me with this? You gonna help me out with this? Okay. This seems like it might be sort of a death state. Okay. Joker eyes. Interesting. Should I try to use it? Well, that was a waste of it, but that's okay. Okay. 7, 8. Increase my mana. Do my... Well, can I do... 2... Ace, king, ace, king, queen. Grab that. Queen. Can't go anywhere from here. Grab this. Queen. Still can't do anything. Alright. 7. 8. Change all the cards to 7? I don't think I want that. 3. 10. Okay. I don't know if that was helpful for me, but it was kind of funny. I'm only doing 1 point of damage each. What I should be doing is this. Yeah, let's do this. Grab it. Attack. Mana. This says it's gonna give me bonus mana, so let's... Yeah. Ace. King. Ace. You're gonna attack me this turn. Five, 4, 3. Good. Good amount of damage. Jack. Okay. Jack. 10, 9, 8. Hit it. Can't go from here. That should take care of it. Great. Okay, I see it's a sort of a jester. It's wearing a jester hat. It is the Joker. Alright, I'm doing a horrible job reading chat. I'm really engaged with sort of the Solitaire situation. And hey, they haven't called me about my car yet, so we're actually, you know what? We might get through the whole stream. The pungent odor of the blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. Yeah, it seems you aren't alone. You catch the sight of another poor soul trapped in the cell with you. Perhaps together you might find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. Oh, but they drew a little astronaut on the wall, and that's cute. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Hello, my friend. What can I buy? Doubles mana generation at a combo 10 and above. Sure. What's this? Unlock this special Joka. Trade mana for 5 health. Oh, okay. That's really helpful. I feel like I'm not using mana so much. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, so it gets weirder if you can believe it. Remember the true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on the game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording episode I could find. Prepare yourself, it's kind of fucked. Alright, prepare yourself, it's kind of fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game.
A child.
But is it the truth?
Played Forbidden Solitaire? I knew the creators of Home Safety Hotline would be absolutely on it with the FMV elements. This fucking rules. This is so funny. Can video games kill?
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an actor.
I'm so sorry, you're still in the shit meeting.
But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary. With no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind, law enforcement found themselves stumped with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you are about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Ugh. Okay, so it seems like the game makes you gouge your eyes out. So everybody watch it. We're gonna keep playing it. I feel like perhaps Emily is gonna come away unscathed, and I'm the one that's going to sort of gouge out my own eyes. Okay. Why would it? Of course it was removed from air. Why would you show the crime scene photos of a child that gouged their eyes out? That's horrible. That would not be allowed on live TV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I once bowled Wiimote so hard that I took a life, so. 5, 4. 5. Okay. 7. What? Fuck. I do want that. 8. 9. 8. Awesome. Queen, Jack. Queen. Jack. Queen. Jack. No 10s. No more queens. Alright. 10. Not that the 10 could do anything. 2. There's so many 3s in play, and there's that 4, but there's so many more aces in play. Ace. 2. Ace. King. Ace. Grab that. Grab that. I was hoping there'd be another 2 so we could go to the 3s. Oh well. 8. 6. Damn it. Queen. No. 2. Thank you. We can do 3, 4, 3. Here. Which doesn't actually clear the secret, but makes me feel better. 6. Ace. Alright, we'll use our mana. What's this one do? It converts our health. Okay. 3. 9. 8, 7. 10. 7. God, this whole stream's just gonna be me yelling numbers. 10. A joker. Come on, we just need one card that matches that. Perfect. Secret revealed. You had a key in your hand and you died here? After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key. How strange that the prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have a purpose. Well, oh, what? I don't like what's in your eye sockets. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad gurgling shriek pierces the air. Oh, Woims. Help me, the prisoner cries, desperately choking a wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward, and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. I have to battle the maggots. Yelling numbers is fun. Funniest thing since the invention of yelling letters. So true. Shop is still not refreshed. Oh well. You look at my nasty, yucky hand. Okay. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Defend myself against the maggots. Ew. It infests the cards. 2. Doesn't go anywhere. Ew. That's really gross. 9. I shouldn't have done that. Well, I just wanted to grab this. I can still go this way. So it hurts me when I touch those cards, I think, is what just happened. Yes. 7. 6. Yeah. And it doesn't give it to me. Okay, so I can just clear those whenever, it seems. It didn't fill my... Worth it to do. Queen. Okay, Queen. Pierce. Give me that. Where the hell is the key? Ugh. So I guess I can just, like... No, I do have to clear it like this. And then I lose the use of that card. Almost dead, the maggots. I'm gonna take damage from this. Great. Nine, 10, Jack. Well, that'll do it. Perfect. Can you take them to the ER? I think perhaps he's not doing great. You pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears you shall force the gate open the hard way. With Solitaire! The shop refreshed! What's this do? Yes, please. What's this do? Fireball? Oh my god. Yeah. I'd love to cast Fireball. Alright. So this will give me more. Dude, I searched for police reports from 1995 that match the description of Timmy's end. Not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death, no suspects, no evidence. Real creepypasta shit. Alright. Get ready for some images. Oh, yeah. So basically everybody who played this game gouged out their eyes and they managed to hide it somehow? Yeah, I do bust out the Uno when I'm trapped. I've got to get through. Let me find my playing cards. 7's not helpful here. Okay. Well, it's either 5 or 3. Neither are gonna do anything for me. Queen. King. Ace. 2, 3. I love to see it. I don't love to see that. Oh, damn it. I mean, I could just... Mystic Missile. Why not? The shuffle seems quite powerful. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a good run. That was a good little run there. 7. Another 10. There we go. King, ace, king. Now I can't do anything again, but that's okay. We unlocked some more. Oh, fuck. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, ace. Good combo. Blast it. Very nice. Queen. Can't do anything here. You can't do anything here. Can't do anything here. 5. 8. Ugh, damn it. 9, 8. Come on. Thank God. Whew. I'm dinking my juice. Reward sip of juice. Finally, the lock gives away and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin a journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. Well, I can use my key, probably. Beware, removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. Ooh, that's really cool. Okay. What if I use my fireball? Sorry, let's queen. Queen doesn't connect to anything. Let's do this. Yeah, and then we take these. Queen still can't do anything. All right. 7. Damn it. Yeah, I know. I can't grab that. 10. 8 or 10. Let's grab the 8. 7. Is there a 6? What? I can safely play a playable card? Okay. I'll do it next time. I guess I can do queen. I could have done this 10. That might have been a better move. That's fine. That's fine. We'll live with it. We'll live with our choices. Ace. 2. 3. Okay, let's try it. Now I cannot click anything else in there, I believe. Oh, and now he's upset. I know I can grab that card. I was waiting my turn. Joker's... Oh, it played the Joker for me. Well, maybe I should have waited to see if it... Okay, anyways. We can do King Ace, I guess. That's probably the best play here. Yep, because we get another king. Mana. I should use one of these so I have an empty slot. Let's just move this. 5. 6. Another 6. Doesn't that help me out too much? At least it's giving me a lot of cards to work with. I'm not feeling too scared about running out currently. God, I'm getting the worst fucking cards. It's all the cards in between the ones I need. Queen. Great. Yeah. I got that 3, I got that ace. Let's remove you first. And then let's... Fuck. Oh, God, that's what happens when you end hand. I got really unlucky with that one. I like that my eyes just exploded out of my face. All right. Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll be better about removing stuff even if it's in the gaze. Let's use our fireball again. I liked doing that. Like, there's nothing else we can Joker right now? Yep. That way we can grab this. Grab the queen, king. Okay. 2. Nine, 8, 7, 6. I can't grab that right now. Okay. Jack. 10. Does not help me. 5. 4. Let's do 3 to grab that. Another 2, 3. I do 4. I could do this. Let's do this too. Oh! I didn't consider that it would do that. Fuck. That was okay. I should have thought of that. That was a really good run too. All right. Ace. Fuck, I should have done my fireball first. Can I get a combo at all? I can get 3, 4, 5. Well, I might as well use this right now. Right? Hold on. Because then if it alerts it, it didn't even alert it that time. Okay. 5. Doesn't do anything for me. Damn it. 4. There's so many 5s on the board. I need to get some of the 5s out. Let's get this one first. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I could have gotten that 7, but that's okay. Queen. There are no aces available. The Jack 10 would be better for me, so I'm gonna do that. Can't go back, though. 9. No 8s. No 10s. 7. Ace. 2, 3. King. Queen. King. I can't grab that. 8. Okay. I just need... Okay, we gotta clear that 5. Oh, they're overlaid like this is a nightmare. Fuck. I just have to get really lucky. Six. Yeah, but the 7's there. Ag. Okay, I just have to get real lucky with this one now. Oh, but it's gonna move into... Okay. We're gonna have to waste our fireball. That's okay. That's okay. It gives us new jokers every round. Whew. That was an actual challenge, huh? Quietly, you creep into a nearby cell, undetected. The stomping abomination draws near. Abomination. You catch a glimpse of it as you catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of the titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it stays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel loose bricks depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Lucky us! Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. Of course I go right in. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer, closer. What? How? It's a big thing. How did it fit into the cell, and how is it... Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. How long is its fucking arm? How slow was I crawling? Why are my toes out? Okay. Ooh, that's good. Doubles mana sword damage, single use. Okay, I want both of these things. Let's buy the damage first. Okay. Fight. Grab this. Because I don't have to hide anymore. That's okay. 7, 8, 7. It has a 1 shield, okay. 3, 4, 2. Okay, 4, and it doesn't go anywhere after this. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. Ace. King. Thank goodness. Alright. And from here I can go nowhere. Ow. Okay. That didn't help me. Oh well. It can put new chains up. I need to be paying attention to that. Alright, okay. 10, nothing. Fuck. King. Another king. Let's remove the queen then. And then not be able to do anything. My damage is all getting blocked. And it's gonna fasten another card. Damn it. What I should do is this. 10! Fuck, that one's blocked again. That's not gonna do anything for me, really. Other than give me some damage. God. This round sucks. And I'm gonna die, I think. That's okay. Extra mana. Get more. Attack. Of course you're not attacking me this round. Motherfucker. Okay. Can't do anything. Great. Did that give me all these cards too? Could I have hit that other time and refreshed everything and... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can do 1 damage. Ugh, I'm about to die. Oh no. 2. Yeah. My eyes! Alright, alright, alright. Let's try again, let's try again. I'm locking the fuck in. I still have my transmutation card. I wish I hadn't burnt so many cards that last level. Okay. Ace, king. Ace again. Boom, boom. Okay. 9, no, 8, 7. Okay, that's fine. Great. 5. 4 is easier for me to get. Save that defense card. 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab that. There we go. 8. 7 again. Okay, that's as far as I can take that, it looks like. Unless I want to grab these now, which I can, but they aren't going to do anything for me. So let's wait. Now you're attacking me next turn, so I'll grab these. 9, 10. Well, we can do 1 damage. 9, 10 again. That doesn't do anything for me. And you're gonna lock something next turn, which is annoying. Seven. 8. I'm doing so little damage. Okay, Mana Storm. Worth it. Okay. King, Ace. That's what I like to see. A new Joker. What do you do again? It's just a wild card. Perfect. I'm doing 1 damage this turn. This is going a lot better than last time. It could still go worse. Okay, and then I don't have to waste my shuffle. That's nice. Defend this turn. Because I think it also does, it did damage, it causes 1 damage. Okay. Well, at least I can block the 1 damage this turn. That's fine. Queen. Jack. Queen. King. Ace. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, 4. 5 defense. 6. Bam. Okay. We did it. It's fine. I've cut off the arm of the beast, hopefully. Yes, I would like some loot from the arm of the beast. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. Okay, so this would like clean away some of the maggots. With a bloody spurt and a shrieking howl, the beast's arm rips free of its owner. A tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Ah, here are the maggots. I think I can afford this now, also. What happened? Oh, that one shattered upon use? Ew, why did I put that one there? That's weird. I didn't know that they could do that. Yucky. Oh, have a good lunch. Yum. I'm excited to have lunch. I want a sandwich so bad. Maybe I'll be bad and order food. I can make a sandwich, but I don't have sandwich ingredients.
Hey, thank you for meeting with us at Heartblade today. Don't talk now, but I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
Huh, just call me Lucas. Anyway, to start things off, why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted, you know?
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point.
Go Shannon.
It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Magic!
Yes.
That's the perfect word for it. Well, that's exactly what we're setting out to do here at Heartblade Interactive, Shannon. We're trying to create magic.
Alright, every pony, who remembers the name of the person who died? Was it Shannon? Was it Shannon who died with the eye gouging situation? Let me know. I remember it was like Sierra, but that might have been her last name. Let's try it. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, it doesn't really matter that the suits match. I guess that's helpful if you're breaking a lock. But it did clear away the maggots and the bones, which is pretty cool. It was Shannon. Well, I have bad news about Shannon. She does seem awesome. We will remember Warlock Tower 3 forever. 2, 3, 4. Can I get a 5? We get no 5s. Damn. 2. Nothing to do with it. 5, 6, or 4. Let's do 6. Clear some new cards. 6. Nope. 7. And then we clear another 6. We get another 7. No 8s. Okay. Ace. King. We'll take a little damage as a treat. And get this other queen card. So we can get another king. So we can fuck off. 3. 2 or 4? Let's do 2. I do like Fireball. I do like to see it. Okay. 10. Get some of these 9s cleared. Jack. That's pretty good. Pretty good combo there. Pretty nice combo. Eight, 9, 10. Damn, that was a good one. That was a good one there. We're cooking. We're cooking for a little bit. Let's clear this first. 4. King, ace. There we go. Alright, we need to make sure to use one of these next round. The maggots are annoying. Yeah, I am guessing that the tryptophobia is for the gems. But I don't know, it's not holes like tryptophobia normally is, so I'm not sure. There might be something worse. Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnel's many twists and turns. You've inched forward slightly. This is the same wall we were just looking at. I don't know, maybe it isn't. Foul pungent odor overwhelms your senses. You need to get out of here. As last your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead, you pray it leads to a way out. Charging through the smell onwards towards the grate, you find it resist your attempt to open it. It's locked. You take a shallow breath and focus on unlocking it as swiftly as possible. Alright. Let's check the shop. Unlock this. Reroll foundation card value. Okay. Sure. Why not? I think perhaps we will use the fireball to start, just to clear some space. Let's do this first. Doesn't matter which one I do. 5 doesn't connect to anything. So let's fireball this area here. Nice. 5 still doesn't connect to anything, but it felt good to do. Queen! And nothing. So embarrassing of me. Well, that was all I could do, though. Magic missile, that'll be nice. And the key. Okay. 8, 9. I need to get 2 more spades in there, not 2 more spades on the map. 7. 4. Great. Okay, good, good. We wanted this. And we can get a combo, which is nice. 2. Let's use a magic missile, perhaps. Let's also grab that. Just unlocked a Joker. Jack. These are jacks. Why did I forget that these existed? When we were talking about jacks earlier... Alright. If I may be so honest, I'm stupid as hell. 7! We'll take it. Mana Storm! Get fucked. Ace, King. Lovely! Let's see. If there's something worse, I'll toast the devs' birth certificates. I shouldn't watch people play this game. The urge to backseat. Yeah, I was watching somebody. Apparently, a new Papa's game came out. It, by the way, was not new. The mobile version has been out for a while, but it was Papa's Mocharia. I was watching them play this game, and I got mad just so fast at how bad they were doing that I had to go and buy the game on my phone so I could play it. And I ended up playing it for like 2 days straight at work. In between, I did read all of Jester Quest, which did not last me the whole shift, unfortunately. What I should be doing is drawing nice things to go in my tattooing portfolio, but instead I played Papa's Mocharia for 2 days. The third day I drew some barbed wire and some chains, which was fine. You rise to your feet and find yourself within a large round room coated in gristle. Chains and entrails. You could hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. Looking down, you realize that a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down to the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far it descends. You flick your fingers alight and begin your descent. Why don't I go up? Can I not go up? I guess it just goes down. Okay. 6. Immediately, well, 7. Immediately can't do anything. What do we got here? I want to save this for a battle. I can do it 3 times. That's fun. What a lovely thing to have. Didn't do anything for me. Do it again. Alright. Queen. No aces on the field. That's fine. No 10s on the field either. I know I'm wasting it, but I want to keep a slot empty at all times. I guess the wild card is the one that I should just use sometime. Okay. We can do sort of a... Okay, it would be 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Is there a way for me to grab the 2? 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. And I still can't grab the... Okay, well. 4, 3, 4, 3. Let's grab this and we grab this. Nope. End combo. 5. Great. 7, 8, 9. Grab that. There's a 10 here. And then I can go back to 9 and do the other 10. And great. 5 doesn't do anything for me. 8 doesn't do anything for me. Queen does. Let's do king, ace, 2. Clear all those up. 4. Well, I can just clear these 5s, I guess. Not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. King, okay. King, queen, jack, 10. I grab the 9 or I could grab this. It didn't really matter regardless. Okay. 3. 3. Okay. That's good. 9. Secret revealed. Now I just have to get these. There we go. Okay. Yay! Wait till I see what's on the stairs. Didn't warn us about the stairs. I told you, dog. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Oh, hey, buddy! Hey! Finally, you see it attached to the chain's end. A bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. And of course, they're filled with maggots. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. The bloody burst, a stream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth, their cries now muffled. Oh my god, no! With a visceral crack, the Leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long serpentine body lashes wildly before striking towards you. Awesome! So cool. What's this do? A cacophonous shriek that forces you to drop a random joker and deals 3 No, my jokers! Alright, what else can I get? Ooh. That's nice. Critical a hit. What's this one do? Counter an attack for 3 damage. Oh, both of these are good. Let's get this one for now. It's a full ring. It looks like another one fits in there too. Of course, did I have to fuse the ring with my flesh? I don't think I should have. Okay. Okay. I could have done the Joker instead. That's fine. What I am going to do is this, maybe. Well, okay. I could do a 9, 8, 9... 10. Jack. Yeah, okay. 9. 8, 9, 10, Jack. Grab this, grab this, grab this. Jack, can you touch anything? No, that was it for you. But it's a good amount of damage. No, my health joker. Fuck. Okay. 5. Do this 6. Do this 6. Grab this. 7. This makes it so that I'm more likely to use the jokers instead of hoarding them, which is good. We can do 6 again. Yeah. Which didn't unlock anything, but that's okay. It's still 4 damage. What if I did Fireball? What if I did a magic missile to knock out that king? It didn't help me proceed, but it did open more cards up. Okay. So I can either do an Ace 2, 3, Ace 2, 3, 2, Ace 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I see. I forgot the maggot cards don't give me the maggots. That's gonna be hard to remember. 3 damage isn't bad. This isn't really a good map to do Fireball with, because there aren't very many cards nearby. Okay, we're almost through though, which is good. 7, 6. Fuck. Okay. God. 9. Shield is good. Good thing he's not attacking me this turn. Fuck. Yeah, just blast him. Just blast him, honestly. New layout. Okay. Grab my boost. 10. 9. Good thing I have that deflect. Okay, 10. Grab that. You can go back to Jacker. Jacker? Jack her up. Jack me up. Okay, we're almost there. We can do Queen, King. That's not gonna be enough. But it's something, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that was gonna... I should have been paying attention. I could have used that. Okay, we can do 3, 4. Good for me. Fuck. Well, it's enough damage to kill it. And it crit! Which it didn't need to, but... Worm enemy. The Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then, a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. Ah, no! With horror, you peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with the sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers blurring your weary vision. Yep, so we anchored the fly. Oh! Whoa, okay, listen up, Buckaroo, I found some good shit. So you know the developer who died, Shannon whatever? Well, I tried to find info on the symbol carved into the weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. Like, this is getting, like, freaky. I hope you're enjoying this, because I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. The captured eye symbol, commonly used by the occult group known as the Keepers, founded in the 12th century. Infamous alchemist suspected warlock Alicorn. Witchcraft and one-eye, soul-trapping spiritual game, shapeshift legends, ambrosia, spirits of... Great. Thank you, sister. You should have sent me the whole image so I could read the page. Can I get the other thing in the shop? Yes. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay. Healing the recipient. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, it buzzes when I hit it. Ugh. Okay. What can I do here? I can do 2. But then there's nowhere to go. It doesn't have any shield though, which is nice. So I will at least be doing 1 damage. I countered it though. That's nice. Good for me. Ugh, it's gonna maggot me. Okay. We can do 5. Can we do a 6 after that though? It doesn't look like I can. And there's no 4. Alright, whatever. And my shield. I should not have I could have grabbed the shield before Enemy's about to dodge. Evades the next attack. Okay. Well, fine. I guess I shouldn't do too good. I'm about to do too good. 7. I'm not about to. Can't dodge that. Idiot. Alright, this will hurt me. That's okay. Can't dodge that. It's going to dodge. I'm not going to grab this. Okay. I'll grab the mana, though. Now I can... You're not going to hurt me either, so I guess I'll let the shield rest for now. Shield rest. I won't be able to grab the card there anyway. Okay. You're gonna heal yourself, so I should defend myself against this one. 4, 5. It looks like 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. Good amount of damage. And we deflected it, so I don't think you healed, which is great. You're gonna infest me. I'd love to end this before you infest me, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This isn't gonna reveal that card, is it? I need to move the 10. I'll do it anyway. Why not? Yuck. Ugh. Well, I can clear that and do this in the same round. I didn't need to click that card. My deck is about to reshuffle. Or I could have reshuffled it manually and ended the turn. Like this, like so. Okay, I'm not doing well health-wise. I need to finish this quite rapidly, if I can. Okay. It makes more sense for me to go this way. Jack. Clear that. I'm on Jack now. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let me do this one. It's gonna evade this turn. It's going to evade this turn. It's going to evade this turn. I'm livid. Alright, fine. Fuck you. I got a thing for making a combo of 10 or higher, and it evaded it, so it didn't. Nothing matters. Okay. There's so many aces on the field right now. Grab this. Ace. 2. Maybe I've got to go 3, 4. I can't go back to ace. Those aren't going to help me at all. But 5, 6, 7, 8 is really good. And I've got a mana storm. And I'm doing 8 damage. So this. Yes. Yes. Damn. It's fine. We got it. We got it. Loot. And it's just about time to end stream. Changed my targeted playable card to my advantage. Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you, its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are at last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way towards the door, a familiar chain-dragging, stomping sound begins to pound on the steps above. The ground shakes with each step. It swiftly closes the distance. You must hide, and quickly. Alright. I have time to do this one last round. Hiding. My hiding round. Good thing I used Mana Storm right before. I can't do anything with a 9. 2 double cards. I could reroll. 7. Queen. Jack. Queen. Worth it to do, even if it's scary. 6. 5. 6. 7. Okay. 4. Do this. Do I have a king? I do have a king. I'm gonna anger it again, but that's okay. Is it? Do I need to bother angering it? I do. Don't want the turn to go to waste. 2, 5. There we go. That's a little better. I don't have a refresh, I'm noticing. I'm wondering if the other stealth one also didn't have a refresh. Damn it. Ace, king. 9, 10. Oh. This is not lucky. Quite unlucky. I'm so close to breaking that. Finally, Jesus Christ. I think I'm not going to make it through this. Oh no. Okay. 6. Nope. 2. Great. I can do that. Can't work with this though. What's this do? Change targeted playable card to your advantage. Okay, that was pretty nice. I have no way to beat this though, I don't think. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. I hope it gives me back my cards. Okay, how much time do I have? Okay, I can retry one more time. Okay, give me back my cards. Yay! This fucking guy. 6. I can grab that king? Interesting. It would not benefit me to grab that king, I don't think. More beneficial to grab this. So then I can go... I can't go 3, 4. Oh, car thing happening. Hold on. I'm muting myself for a sec. That was very cute. He's like, patient's out of surgery and in recovery. So my car is ready. But I do not have to rush to go get it, so what I'm going to do is finish this dang round, sign into my work computer and get my shift started, and then get my roommate to drive me probably. Because it is raining today. It's only like a 15-minute walk, which is incredible. And I did walk it in the rain with an umbrella, but, you know. Okay. So we can either go ace, but we can't get the kings or anything right now, so that seems like a waste. I guess I can go 3, but that doesn't go anywhere either, so we'll whatever. We'll just grab a 3. Just grab a 3 and move along. Now I have a 4. 10. There we go. Now we can go jack, queen, king, ace. We can do this king, and we can grab this queen. It's safe. Great. That was good progress. Now we only need one more club. But there aren't any clubs on the board, so that's good. There's a club. And we can't do anything there. That's fine. King, ace. Now we're in. Okay, let's do. I don't know if shuffling it would help right now. It couldn't hurt. Change targeted playable card to my advantage. I could do that. If I can get it to be a 3, please. It's an ace. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Now that's what I had before. This is easier. This is better. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Okay. Good combo. Good combo. There. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab the 9-8 here. We can't do Mana Storm. Do not let me be tempted into using Mana Storm. Ace. Okay, we can't use Mana Storm. This one doesn't have an exclamation point on it. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Now we can do Mana Storm to clear it. Or not. It can clear my last card. Yippee! In recovery, you're so right. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air and stomps around the room, searching. Searching. The distant cry echoes from above, and the hulking mass swiftly returns its attention towards the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. At last it's gone. Quietly, you make your way towards the trap door. You notice a familiar symbol on the lock beneath the fine-coated surface. You pull the key out from the prisoner earlier, inserting it. Oh, it's a club. The first door was a heart. The second one is a club. Could it be the solitaire in the real world? As you try to turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restraining its movement. You must clear the vines with haste. Alright, now we are going to stop. Is she going to give us more lore? Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Okay, sure. I'll get that. I'll get that. Let's menu. Can I save? Okay. Exit to DOS. Progress on this hand will be lost. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so it seems like it saves fine. Which is good. I do want to exit. See, I didn't gouge out my eyes at all. I didn't even gouge out my eyes. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Mirith. Okay, so with that, I want to find someone to raid. If Renee's still live, we'll do Renee. If not, Jenna might be live also playing a solitaire, so like that would be fitting. Let's see. Bop, 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 bop. No, it looks like Jenna finished Forbidden Solitaire, actually, and is now playing a new game. Just missed it. Just started right after she finished, which I find hilarious. Ooh, Jerma's playing demos today. That's fun. I'm not gonna raid Jerma. Jerma doesn't need me to raid him. Muiskirm is playing Tabletop Sim. Gotta pass on that. Voice of the Void. Kaz is playing Dragon Age Origins. Dupus is doing art. Oh, Dupus is doing a Pride Your Character Here. I'm gonna send you all over there so that you can look at the art, because it looks like a really cute YCH actually. Perhaps I will buy one. I bought a YCH from freaking casty, and I have not posted it yet. It's so cute. I also bought a YCH. Well, it wasn't quite a YCH. It was a themed Littlest Pet Shop commission from somebody. And once it got finished, I was like, oh, I should have asked for them to do the Littlest Pet Shop eyes. And it's making me want to draw Desdemona as a Littlest Pet Shop. And I'm like, I already bought this commission. I got someone else to do this art. It feels rude to do it myself, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Anyways, you gotta know emote. That's so exciting. Okay, I'm raiding the Dupus. I'm starting the raid now. The Dupus is really chill and cool. It has the BRB screen up, so you have time to go over there and like chill for a second. So with that, have a really good day, everyone. I will not be streaming this weekend because I'm going to a concert. I might be streaming on Monday to make up for it because that will be my actual Sunday technically. So I might see you Monday with Pokemon. Or something else. We'll see. I realized I never did my Game of the Year stream that I usually do, and I kind of feel like I should not lump 2 years in a row together next year because the tier lists have a limit to how much you can include. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll plan for doing that sometime soon, as well as an art fight stream when art fight starts. So yeah, lots of little things. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!